to drop the puck tonight. The Rangers win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Passes it over to Fox. Dunn's moving the puck through his own zone. And a stick breaks that up. Picked up along the wall by Dunn. Keeps control of the puck after taking a look off. And he lowers the boom there. The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. On the attack along the boards. Fantastic save!
Oh, he's one of the best in the game in terms of that butterfly position. And once he drops, he's so agile to be able to slide across the net.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. The Rangers win the draw here in their own end.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed. Here's the pass. He scores! What an opportunity and delivers!
I love the way the shooter gets lost in the coverage and really quiet in the weeds of the ice here, James. As the puck's below the goal line, you can see him moving to make himself available. And right when the time is right, that distribution comes right to him. Puck on his stick, he lets it go for the tally.
The Rangers are on the board quickly in this one, and a nice start here, the way that they've been moving the puck around.
Well, a really great start for them, James. It's all about getting everyone into the game, establishing some pressure, and finding a way to get on the board. They do just that. Now they've established a 1-0 lead. It's about holding it and pushing for more now.
Gives it right back. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. And he slides it quickly to Barrett. Moves the puck. Good heads-up play to bat it down to the ice. Scooped up along the wall by Farabee. Taken by Konechny. Puck scooped up by Cates. And makes the save. Slides it up to Texier. Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Picked up along the boards by Farabee. Chance in front, and he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And now he moves it quickly to Karlstrom. Knocked away by Cates. The Flyers carried along the wall. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Passes the puck over to Svakovsky. Shot, and that caroms off a body in the lane. From the right side and up the middle. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Works it across to Karlstrom. Passes on over to Gustafsson. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. The Rangers will play it in their own end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. Here's a chance. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They've got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Avon. Gets it out of his own end. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Sends the pass over. New York's got him along the wall. Puts it on net. Wide of the net. He missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
Angles it over to Konechny. Puck dumped in. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Molendijk. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Deep inside the defensive zone, trying to clear the puck. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
Feeds it over. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And a great save. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle.
Dunn's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Flyers gain possession of the defensive zone. And a successful clearing attempt. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Philadelphia's going to play the puck from behind the cage. New York's got the puck. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. Puck slid down the ice. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Turned aside with a glove by Shesterkin. Fox is taking it from his own end. And that's poked away by Thrun. Centering feed. And that's intercepted. Good fight for the puck along the boards. New York's got the puck along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Rangers gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Tap dances around the check. Puck goes off the glove. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Takes the feed. Both sides are evened up now as the power play expires.
Well, that's a great power play, James. It's all about puck possession and retrieval. They did all of that and found their way to shots on net and good opportunities. Just didn't convert.
There's back-to-back saves.
Lee's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts working in front of him.
Moves it to the middle. Couldn't complete the pass. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
New York's doubled up on their lead here in the late stages of the first, and that's got to be a real backbreaker at the other end of the ice here.
Especially to make it a 2-goal deficit at the end of the first period, James. I mean, this carries all the momentum with you into the intermission. Just got to find a way to continue that pace, continue that energy to start the second.
Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Grabbed in the open ice by Barron. Philadelphia's regained possession of the puck. The Rangers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. The Flyers have it behind the cage. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Quick feed to Terry. Here's a shot. Blocked in front. He's got the puck with all sorts of traffic around him. It's a 2-on-1. Smart defensive effort to break up that play. Here's a short pass to Avon. Shot! Wide of the net.
Avon's falling to the ice, James, and he still has the capacity and the wherewithal to understand exactly where everyone is on the ice. I mean, that's an effective distributor to be able to get that pass off.
There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this. Put your twos up because the second period's about to go down. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
The Rangers had an impressive start to the game, and they need to continue.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
The Rangers look like a freight train here at period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Oh, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Dunn's got the puck in his own zone. And play continues here. The Rangers take it along the wall. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Wow, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Rangers are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Terrence wins the draw at center. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Rangers have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. Philadelphia's won the faceoff.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired beat that they're playing against.
Scores! And the road team is having themselves a party in this barn tonight, and I don't think anybody except them like it.
No one likes it in this building, that's for sure. I mean, fans are leaving. They paid money for this ticket, and if you're on the ice, you just want to crawl out of there, but you can't. There's more game to play. This is a tough one, James. Exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Quick pass to Frost. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it diagonally to Spakowski. Takes a shot. Big time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone.
Oh, goaltenders love the butterfly as he drops and slides across the crease. He makes the save. Konechny's the leader of this team, James. He knows exactly what to do. He has been in these situations before. He's got to put this team on his back with this offensive zone face-off and lead the charge.
Philadelphia's got a hold of it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Konechny. Here's the shot. Makes the save again. Back-to-back saves. Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders who want to keep them hemmed in.
Picked up here in the neutral zone by Marino. to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. The Rangers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. And he takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. And he takes the dish. And it's a quick pass to Molendijk. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Bjarnason's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. A quick look at the scoreboard. It's too much to not enough. 5-zip. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. With possession along the wall. Quick shot. Comes up with the glove save. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. Here he is from the slot. Monster blocker stopped by Shesterkin. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. And the puck's kicked free. The Rangers have it now. Taken along the wall by Peltier. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, and he whiffs. Philadelphia's got the puck. Receives the pass. Along the wing up the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Philadelphia's moving it along the wing. Play is whistled dead as the puck goes up and over. The Rangers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Nice job tying up his opponent. Along the half wall with the puck. Tries to feed it over to Thrun. Right in the low slot. The Flyers gain possession. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Hellstrom's got it in the defensive end. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends it across. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends a pass over. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they managed to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Nice zone entry from the left. The Rangers gain control of the puck. Now a quick pass to Texier. Smart defensive play there. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. That knocks him off the puck. New York's looking to break out of their own end. Sends it quickly to Zelina. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Over the net. The Rangers scoop it up along the boards. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The Flyers move the puck in the defensive zone. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this chance. Oh, I thought he had it. What a chance there.
Oh, James, I thought he connected on that one. He's going to be disappointed, but he's all around the net.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back. James Cebulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
New York's been driving play all game. They sit with a comfortable lead with 20 minutes to go here, and they need to make sure they manage the puck and make smart decisions, and then they can call this one a win.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. Too much to not enough. It's 5-1. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Gains the zone from the right side. Centering pass! He scores! What a play!
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front, goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
New York's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
The Rangers will play from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle.
Well, he's showing great mobility here as he drops into the butterfly and moves across his crease with ease to make the save.
And now he passes up to Lafreniere. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Quick pass across to Peltier. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Quick shot! Denies him in front.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Knocked off the puck. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Through center. Quick snap! Great save from in tight.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save. He's been really effective tonight, looking for the hat trick.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. And now it's grabbed by Farabee.
Change lines, come on!
New York's got the puck in their own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Philadelphia's got the puck in the defensive end. Look at this! Oh, what a paddle save on the play! And another save!
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Flyers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. New York's got possession of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Read it perfectly and breaks up the play. Moves it to Gallagher. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Stuffs him again!
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but two consecutive saves.
Intercepts the pass at center. Broken up in the neutral zone by Suzdalev. New York's got the puck in the corner. Keeps possession on the play. Down the right side and into the zone. Throws it in. Picked up along the wall by Gallagher. Oh, a clutch save!
Shesterkin's save percentage has been excellent. He's faced a high volume of shots. He's making key saves at the right time, but his offense is also generating. It's awfully nice when the coach can look at the bench and the goaltender and know that everyone's firing.
Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Just wide of the net. Up along the wing. Here we go, odd-man rush. Slides it across. Tremendous stop by Shesterkin. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Big time stop there.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
What a shot. Play is blown dead with the offside. The Stars are on the schedule next, and when those two teams meet up, it's always a fun one. We'll see you then, I'm sure. New York's won it. Puck picked up by Miller. Pass across to Cairns. And he loses control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Marino. Reads the pass perfectly and takes it off. Play is called for offside. Philadelphia's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. And off the draw, they win the faceoff. And that play's neutralized. The Flyers move to the offensive zone. Off a stick and they can't connect. Quick pass over to Miller. And he slides it quickly to Barron. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the paddle!
New York's number one line has been dominant tonight, James. They've been in the offensive zone. They've created a ton of opportunities, and they're a reason why they're in the lead.
Grabbed along the boards by Peltier. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Rangers gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed! And that doesn't connect. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Blocked in traffic. And now he moves it quickly to Konechny. And he dodges the poke check there. Moves it quickly over to Molendijk. Schellina's got it in the offensive zone. Philadelphia's got the puck. Knocked away with the stick by Regula. The Rangers take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the coverage. And that goes off a player in front. It is never easy when the home fans turn on you, but they've got no one to blame for themselves with this performance tonight. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Moves it to Texier. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. And we are all over with this one tonight. An emphatic win, and we can put that W as a capital.
Well, it's almost as if their opponent were defeated before the game started. I mean, you can see it in the warm-up, just in their body language, playing a team that's on a winning streak, playing with a ton of confidence. They didn't give their opponent any opportunity to get life in